And that's what's going on there. And you're talking about, all these companies were pulling out.
Right.
I'm talking about cancel culture. Putin never even thought. This is all, by the way, no government told these companies, no government told people on TikTok to cancel Russia.
Right. And I can't really see the people of Russia actually forgiving Putin for putting them in that, because they're going to be suffering.
But you have to understand that Putin controls the media in Russia. So unless you have a VPN and
they don't know that they're getting culture.
Maybe you have a
culture?
VPN, you can go see Western news. But
Sure,
for the most part, you have people in Russia have seen the same news day after day after day. The majority of Russians believe that Russia is going into Ukraine to save a Russian minority that is being killed and slaughtered by the Ukrainians who are run by Nazis, and that this is a peace mission. That's what they believe. Many of them.
I don't see when you get a full list of retailers and products that pull out of your country. I don't see how you can, unless you're just naive and you're purposely trying to not see stuff, just look in the tunnel. But if you see all these people, all these products that are pulling out, how can you think that this is the right thing to do?
I have a friend in Russia who doesn't know what's going on. I just thought I felt I needed to do this. I sent this person, I paid $4 a month for a subscription to the New York Times. I said, just read the New York Times, see what's going on. And that person has a VPN. I said, read the New York Times, it's $4 a month, see what's going on, tell your friends. Because what you're seeing in Russia is not, I really did it. And I'm I paid for the yearly subscription. It was $48. I'm just read it.
Right. And your friend was like, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, Coca-Cola's pulled out of Russia. Starbucks, McDonald's, L'Oreal, Estee Lauder, Dove soap, Levi's jeans.
Oh, wow.
Russian Vogue no longer exists. Zara, L'Oreal, Heineken, Pepsi, IKEA, H&M, Nike, Burberry, all gone. Universal Music Group, who just recently acquired Neil Diamond's. I don't think people in Russia listen to Neil Diamond, but who knows? Live Nation is no longer going to promote tours in Russia.
Oh.
Spotify and Netflix have suspended their services in Russia. Sony, Warner Brothers, and Disney say they will not send any movies to Russia. Eric Clapton has canceled his concert in Russia, as well as Bjork. They pulled out of dates in Russia.
That is wild.
Conductor and Putin ally Valery Gergiev, she was dropped from the Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra, and later he had lost his position with the Munich Philharmonic Orchestra as well. Anna Netrebko had to withdraw her appearance at the New York's Met Opera after failing to repudiate Putin, but you can't blame her because she has to go back to Russia.
She has to go back.
So if she repudiates, she get FIFA, Russia can't participate. UEFA, I don't know what that is because I'm not a soccer fan, but it's suspended from all European competitions overseen by UEFA. Formula One, all Formula One Grand Prix in Russia have been canceled. The International Tennis Federation is not allowing Russian players to participate in competition. The Winter Paralympics have banned Russians. The World Athletic Series has banned Russians. The International Chess Federation has banned Russians. Vladimir Putin has lost his black belt from the Judo Federation.
I don't think he really cares about that, if his whole country is going through a lot worse. So, I just don't see how.
So it's just
how are they gonna live?
Either you lose small now, or he's gonna lose much bigger in the end. If he loses a lot bigger in the end, it's gonna be a lot of suffering. It's gonna be suffering not only for the Russians because of the sanctions. It's gonna be suffering for the Ukrainians who have to live through a war.
Right.
It's going to be suffering for me and you and everyone else because of the sanctions that the West is putting on Russia in
How it
gas
affects us
prices,
and- yeah.
inflation, loss of jobs, because even all those companies that pull out of Russia, there are people in other parts of the world that work with those companies in Russia.
Right.
So, for example, McDonald's ships, I don't know, a carton to Russia, okay, with the McDonald's thing on it. Mm-hmm. Or L'Oreal has to ship makeup. Those are all. McDonald's is going to lose 10% of their revenue.
Yeah, but I very much so respect them for doing that.
People who own stocks in McDonald's are going to lose money.
Yeah.
They're going to have less money to spend in stores. I mean, so all of this affects everybody because Putin decided to invade Russia, invade Ukraine. One man. That's the key part. One man did all of this.
It's not worth it.
Did all of this on a lie that the Ukrainians were slaughtering Russians in Ukraine. On a lie. Because he had some fantasy of bringing back the Soviet Union. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.